Hello, everyone. Now I'm going to get you to know the story a little bit of our sermon of week of June 22nd. And the sermon for this week is Elijah and Naaman, the leprosy man. And our Bible passage comes from 2 Kings chapter 5, verses 1 through 19. And our Bible truth for this week is Elijah cured Naaman's leprosy, and Naaman pledged to worship only the one true God. Naaman, whose name meant pleasantness, was the equivalent of a 5-star general over the Syrian army. His honor and great valor earned him the title commander of the army for the king of Aram. He was highly favored by his king and greatly respected by all who served under him. He was known for his courage and bravery. But Naaman had developed leprosy, a dreaded skin disease for which there was no medical cure. He was destined to live a long, painful existence and then die from his disease. Naaman had in his household a young Hebrew girl who had been captured and given as a slave to his wife. And the slave girl was aware of Elijah's reputation as a miracle working man of God, and told Naaman's wife Elijah could heal Naaman. Naaman went to his king and related the words of the slave girl from Israel. The king granted permission for Naaman to seek healing through the prophet Elijah. The king sent a letter with Naaman to give to the king of Israel, telling him Naaman was there for the king to heal him. The king became distraught and tore his clothes when he read the letter, thinking Naaman was trying to pick a fight with him. When Elijah heard the king had torn his clothes, he sent a message to the king telling him to send Naaman to him. Elijah would heal Naaman, so Naaman went with his chariots and horses to Elijah's house. Imagine Naaman's arrival with his entourage at Elijah's simple, unimpressive residence. He brought gifts of gold, silver, and colorful garments. Naaman expected the usual pomp given a person of his rank. Instead, Elijah's servant greeted him at the door with a message to wash in the Jordan 7 times. No respect, no bowing, not even a personal appearance by Elijah. Naaman was outraged and prepared to return to Syria. Thankfully, his servants stepped in and urged him to try the remedy. He did, and he was healed. It was a humbling and life-changing moment for the mighty warrior. He returned in gratitude to Elijah's home and pledged to worship only the one true God for the remainder of his life.